Every security team has been there. A breach happens. Suddenly, you're drowning in a sea of cryptic logs, thousands of lines of code, and scattered infrastructure diagrams. You're racing against the clock, but the pieces of the puzzle just aren't fitting together. That is when Incident Zero comes in. We've built a multimodal autonomous security investigator that transforms that chaos into clarity. It's not just a scanner. It's an AI-driven brain that correlates evidence across your entire stack to find the why behind the attack. At the heart of Incident Zero are 5 specialized Model Context Protocol, or MCP servers. Think of these as our elite field agents. CodeScan. First, CodeScan performs deep static analysis. It doesn't just find bugs, it hunts for hard-coded secrets and SQL injection vulnerabilities with surgical precision. LogReasoner. Then there's LogReasoner. It ingests massive log files, up to 5 MB, and uses pattern recognition to extract stack traces and unauthorized access attempts. Visual intelligence. But here, where it gets cool. Our screenshot analyzer and diagram extractor use vision models to see your infrastructure. They perform OCR on UI captures and map out your network topology from architecture diagrams to find hidden attack vectors. The patcher, and once the smoke clears, the patcher generates deterministic, safe security fixes and can even open a GitHub pull request for you automatically. Under the hood, we're pushing the limits of the Mistral AI ecosystem. We use Mistral-large for complex reasoning and evidence correlation, while mistral-vision and OCR handle our visual intelligence. Our backend is built on Fast API for high-performance async operations, validated by Pydantic. On the front end, we're using Next, JS14 and ReactFlow to render interactive, beautiful attack graphs that let you visualize the incident timeline in real time. Let's look at the UI. The dashboard is your mission control. You simply upload your artifacts, logs, code snippets, screenshots, or diagrams. Incident Zero kicks off a background job, processing everything asynchronously. At a glance, the system has flagged 26 total findings, with a staggering 12 critical vulnerabilities that need immediate attention. Take this potential SQL injection in app, Pi. Incident Zero doesn't just guess, it labels this as both a code and runtime issue. In the finding context, you can see the runtime evidence, real-time log chunks showing a database syntax error near a drop command. This confirms the vulnerability isn't just theoretical, it's being actively probed. Now we look at the investigation summary. This is where the AI connects the dots. The timeline tracks the entire lifecycle, from the moment the repository was received, through the CodeScan, to the moment the log parser MCP completed its work. Check out this attack graph. It visualizes the flow perfectly. We have a public entry point that feeds into the possible SQL injection, leading directly to a high-impact DB exfiltration. It's a complete story of the breach. Finally, Incident Zero gives you the exit strategy. If a deterministic patch isn't available, it provides manual fix recommendations, like switching to parameterized queries or adding regression tests with SQLi payloads, tailored specifically to the affected route in auth, Pi. Incident Zero takes a process that used to take days and shrinks it down to minutes. It's autonomous, it's intelligent, and it's open source. Check out the repo on GitHub, grab your Mistral API key, and start investigating. I'm Sweta Sahu, and alongside Project Paddle, we're building the future of autonomous security. Thanks for watching.